Hello, and welcome to Winning Minute with Dolores McKenzie. Today, as we celebrate Black History Month in this 2022, we want to give God thanks for bringing us this far through the pandemic. And the major concerns on people's minds right now, especially during this pandemic, is how to make sure that their finances are in order. So, how can they plan for their children's future in these uncertain times? How can they make sure that whatever money they have, though it's growing, that it's also safe? And how to plan for retirement. And also, the fourth thing that's on our minds is how to transfer wealth to the next generation. So as we ponder these things, as we go through this pandemic, I would like to share with you a few key nuggets of empowerment when it comes to financial literacy. One of the major concerns is that most people do not understand finances. And unfortunately, these concepts and strategies are not taught in schools. So I feel the need to help to empower you when it comes to managing your money. The first thing you must do, you must have a financial goal. What are your top 3 goals? That's the first question to ask yourself. Is it to save on taxes? Is it to learn how to save and grow money? Is it how to pass on your property or your business to the next generation? Is it to pay off your house early or to pay debts off? Is it to plan for education for your kids or to retire early and comfortably? How about assuring your family's income? Or do you want to buy a business or start a business in the near future? When it comes to managing our money, there are 2 types of disciplines. And one is what we call forced discipline, and the other is discipline by choice. When it comes to forced discipline, we are forced to pay our bills, our monthly bills and expenses, or taxes and mortgages. If we do not pay these on time, there are consequences. So we are forced to pay them. But when it comes to saving money for our own families, we have a choice. And what normally happens? We don't have that discipline. So it is most important that we develop that forced discipline when it comes to planning for our family's future. This is why many families fail to become wealthy. The next thing you must do is make sure you build your financial house from the ground up. Your ability to earn income, which is dependent on your health, is the most important asset your family will have. So make sure that you're protecting that asset, your family's ability to earn an income. They say cash flow is king. Cash is king, but it's really cash flow that is king. Once you have your financial foundation stable, now it's time to start build the walls of your house, because we don't know what will happen tomorrow. So having that foundation steady, in case there is a catastrophe, your family will not suffer. So in building the walls, we talk about the family home. We talk about, in Canada, RRSP, or in the United States, we talk about the 401k. We talk about non-registered investments. We talk about tax-free savings account or the Roth IRA in the USA. And then we talk about building wealth with tax advantages using universal life or whole life products. On top of that, we must also put a roof on our home. The roof must entail the knowledge of and strategies that give you tax efficiency for when you're ready to transfer that wealth. And also, you must make sure that you have your estate planned properly. A proper estate plan will include a will, personal directive, and a power of attorney, and it will also give you tax efficient strategies so that you keep more of your money. Many times I have seen that families leave legacy of debt or a legacy of confusion for their loved ones, especially when you have multiple properties. Most times, some of those left behind will have to dispose of the property in order to pay taxes. So make sure your estate is planned properly. So in this time, we want to empower you to build a strong foundation, to use the different saving pillars to help you build your wealth, and of course, to cover your house with the proper roof of tax efficiencies and estate planning. This is Dolores McKenzie, and thank you so much for watching. And give me a like or a thumbs up if what I have provided is valuable information to you. I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Have a blessed and wonderful Black History Month.